Hey guys, just back with another coding video for you guys. So this is a C video tutorial. So we'll be going over some C concepts. We'll just go over the plus and so we'll do the increment and decrement before and after the variable. So like plus a and a plus or I plus and plus I. We'll just go over format specifiers for like hexadecimal, octal, and just pretty much just the increment and decrement for this one, and then in the next video we'll do logical operators and bitwise operators. So a couple practice stuff. So we'll just start with that code, the one to print the octal and hexadecimal as a format specifier. So we'll just say hashtag include here. stdio.h, just the header file, and then we'll have a main function. We'll just say int main. We'll just have, and we'll say we'll create some variables. So we'll say int a points to 10, b points to 20. Then on the new line we'll say float x points to 20.10. And on the next line we'll say char c points to capital A. So we'll have a character pointing to a capital A character. And then here we'll have the printf statement to print them out. So we'll say printf numbers are a equals %d, and b points to %d as well. So we'll just add some format specifiers here. So the %d and the %d will reference a variable after the string. So we'll have numbers are a, so we have this string here, and then new line. So end of the string, and then we'll have a comma, and then we'll call a and then comma b with a semicolon. So that's just going to print them out as integers. And we will have, so printf numbers are the string, and then we're referencing a and b, and on the next line we'll have another printf to print it out in hexadecimal and octal. So we'll say, or octal and hexadecimal, so we'll say number in octal %o to reference an octal number. So number in octal with the equals %o. And then here we have and hexadecimal points to %x for hexadecimal. New line as well. And then here we'll pass in a, and then we'll pass in the a variable twice. And then at the end we'll just return 0 to satisfy the int return type. And that should be all. So we have we're just printing out in octal and hexadecimal, and then we're printing out integers. We're printing out the integers. I don't think we printed out the float anywhere, but that's okay. So we'll just have actually we could print the float. So let's just run this first. So we'll just put a breakpoint here. I'm gonna click the debug icon to run it. Okay, so okay, so there's some kind of glitch in C line, so that happens. So I'll just restart that. Sometimes it shows the same variables for some reason from like previous codes. So we have here A equals to 10, B points to 20. You can see that in the variables at the bottom. And we have float X points to 20.10. Rounded up, has a 4 at the end for some reason. Then we have char C points to capital A. Has a value 65 perhaps on the ASCII table. And then here we're just going to print out, so in your output, you won't be able to see mine because it's external. But in your output, if you're following along, so unfortunately C line doesn't, it's glitched, it won't come up with the output here. So we'll just, I'll just tell you guys what it is. So numbers are, so it's going to print that.